Okay, we've got a lot of calls that are dealing with the situation right now. We're going to go with Dale. He's on line A, and he has a 3-year-old son who was traumatized by the truck driver beating.
Dale.
Hi, Dr. Viscott.
Can you speak up, please, so I can hear you?
Yeah, how are you doing tonight, Doctor?
Good. How are you, Dale?
Real good. My son saw the beating of the gentleman that was pulled out of the truck.
He's how old is your son?
He's 3. And ever since he's seen that, he just comes up to me and tells me that someone's going to pull him out of the car and kill him. And I try to explain to him that nothing's going to hurt him, but he doesn't want to believe me. And it's hard when he sees things around him and how the media just traumatized it all. You know, like when we turned the station, it was on another station. It was everywhere. He just doesn't know what to do and how to deal with it.
Well, first of all, he's too young to see this. And what happens when you look at television and you become an eyewitness to this thing, you become an eyewitness in a way that is clearer than in any other situation. The news coverage now is so incredibly complete. I mean, they're there, you turn from channel to channel, and a child sees this organization. Mostly what a child does is the child looks at your face for the clues and how it should react. Is this safe? Daddy looks scared. Mommy looks scared. People are frightened. What you do is you try to keep the kid away from the visual stimulus because the kid is taking stuff in. And what you do is you isolate that child. Now, I know that's very easy to say if you're out of the district, but if you're in the district, can you imagine what other people are going through? What does the kid ask?
He asked me, he goes, Daddy, you know, like we were driving around today, and he goes, well, Dad, you know, someone's going to pull me out of the car and kill me. And I go, what made you think of that? You know, and he goes, well, someone's going to kill me. I said, well,
wait, you asked a question to which you already knew the answer.
Right.
So you didn't respond to the question.
Well, how
the question he asked was someone was going to pull him out of the car, and you say, you saw someone get pulled out of the car. Wasn't that terrible? I mean, he's already seen it. Let him talk about it. You have to be able to talk about the pain that you suffer. And if he is part of that, and he knows it's real, because there was something, this isn't television. It's life. And the kids can tell that there's something going on that is not being staged. So you have to say, that happened, that was awful, and don't show him anymore. The other thing is, why are you driving around with him?
Well, we wanted to get out of the house, you know. It was just, you know, the news. I just wanted to get him away from all that.
Then shut it off.
Yeah.
Is it on every minute you're in the house?
Well, yeah, basically, yeah.
All right, then shut it off and let him get away with it. See, if you shut it off in the house, he won't be there. You know, play Mr. Rogers. He's still on. There are still television things going on that are of kids' interest. Let him see that there's still a world out there. What a child sees what a child imagines when he turns channels is that this is what the world has become. You have some perspective what it was like last Thursday. For a child, each day is a large percentage of his life. And he says, so much of my life is filled with this terror and horribleness. Cut it out. Don't let the kid see it. If you want to get the kid out, take him to a park, take him to some place, you know, get in the car and go up the coast, you know, away from it. Or play with the kid in the yard. Let him see that things are normal. Do normal things with the kid. Don't watch any more of this television with him.
Well, thank you very much.
Does this help?
David?
I hope this helps.
Well, it has. Thank you very much.
Okay. The point is, my friends, is that we're all eyewitnesses to something that is so horrible that we don't even grasp the perspective of it. In good old-fashioned American style, what we do is we look at it and we try to give you an instant analysis of what's going on before we've even grasped what it's about. Everyone's now talking about cleaning up and going into these areas and sweeping, cleaning, all well and good. But the fact of the matter is, it's not all well and good right now, and we're only partially out of it. And the tension, you can feel it and cut it with a knife. We don't know what's happening yet, and make things as normal as possible. But maybe you're watching too much television. Anyhow, stay safe. We'll be right back.